Vocals are next.
Caveat of vocals, you can't laugh at them, all right? They're on stage, they're high energy. This was Movement Weekend. We had Mac Brock here with us.
So.
There they are. That last vocal there is Mac. He was singing lead on all these.
This?
That's Living as One for Point to Point.
Gotcha. So Mac is this guy.
One is overcome. Yes, he has. For every fear.
Okay. So a lot of time, I would come in and start from a bass on all the vocals. I'm not usually, in my world, I don't usually get like they're going to sing by themselves, I'm going to get a sound check by themselves. I'm not usually going to get it until the band starts playing. So I come in and I know roughly I'm going to have a little over 100 hertz high pass filter, and then I'm going to stop right there, and I'll probably just double check the compressor. I'll probably turn it at like put it at like minus 20. Because again, minus 18 is right where the 0 is on your console. That's where it gets kind of confusing. So it won't really compress much at that level. I usually shoot for like a 4.0. That's not a right or a wrong. It's just, and then
it's good home base.
Like Dustin was saying, somewhere in that 50 to 60 range. On vocals, I usually will compress a little harder with a little. I apologize.
Yeah.
With a little bit faster attack, I'm not going to be able to focus. With the medium knee, so that's usually where I would start. So then, I don't know if I've shown you, but you can, I'll do it just individually right now, but I'll copy 2.
Yeah.
And I can do up to, however many I want. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can type in 5, and I'll hit that. And now, none of them will have it. I didn't do that right,
Brilliant.
Obviously. Let's try that one more time. Copy 2, 4 now.
Oh, you didn't do the...
Thank you. Nope.
Is it
Input,
gain and trim? No, not trim.
Let's see if that does it. It's one of those. Nailed it.
There, got it.
So we'll copy that across, and then I'll do the same thing with the
Compressor.
dynamics, and then we'll do that. Now all the compressors, everything kind of starts at the same baseline, and we're good to go.
As we lift eyes to a hope beyond.
Vocals, depending on who they are, how the PA is tuned, all of those factors go into this. Normally there's a build-up in this 300 hertz.
You sing.
And then again, hopefully you don't have to do anything up here. If it's everything's balanced right, the PA's right, you don't have sibilance problems, you can kind of start there. Again, I can't tell from here, but yeah, we'll do that for now.
There's an empty grave, and the reason why has overcome.
To that point, to Dustin's point about
You can't make
vocals, I try really, in my past, when I was in college, I would have made those people sing. I want to EQ the mess out of it. I really try and be respectful of.
Yeah.
There's only a few people in the world that really just love to hear themselves out on the PA all by themselves. So I try and not leave it up there very long. I try and move real quick, and then I build the whole mix and get everybody up and loud, and it doesn't sound obnoxious at that point. So it's just a respect thing that took me a little while to learn. But if you can not do that, it makes everybody like you better.
It's very tempting to start this playback and push up and go, oh my goodness, this person is awful.
Absolutely.
But you really can't tell. In the context of a whole mix, you can't tell. You're making the sausage here when you're doing this, guys. So you can't laugh at the process. You just got to take what you got and work through it. Take what you got.